just the Luka the dice. Hey there folks, and welcome to another episode of Luka the Dice, the show that I begrudgingly accept the name of and I am the proud host of. I would like to thank you for surviving or just bearing through another one of those intros, because we all know that they're just horrible. So thank you, Rob, for making that intro. I was forced to do it. And I assure you we are playing 40k today, of course. Got Andre here from Ottawa, our capital, and we are playing 2,000 points of World Eaters, a good, strong, solid 7th edition list against 8th edition Necrons. I'm not playing 7th edition World, I'm just playing a 7th edition-esque list in today's game. It's going to be Hammer and Anvil, it's going to be sealed orders that are chapter approved, it's going to be brutal. I am going to try my best to win this one because I'm playing Chaos Space Marines. They're already not great against Necrons, which are pretty great. Destroyers, which are pretty great. Destroyers are pretty good. And it's going to be an uphill battle. But I mean, if Khorne loves that, right? That's the whole idea. The whole idea of this mission is that we were fighting on the surface of the Tomb World. We got bored of it, so we kind of went into the Tomb World. We're already losing thousands of bodies. Necrons aren't doing that bad, and we're just going to go lose thousands more inside of the Tomb World. But all for the glory of Khorne and for the glory of combat. My entire list is close combat. Everyone, please. Let's go take a look at the armies and the table that we're running today. And also, if you guys are interested in coming by and playing a game at MiniWarGaming, like Andre here from Ottawa, all you have to do is email support@miniwargaming.com, and that should get you access to Josh, and he will set up a game for you. That applies to Age of Sigmar as well, if you want to throw down some new 2nd edition Age of Sigmar with us here at MiniWarGaming. Let's get on with this one. Here is my World Eater list for today's game. Yes, this is actually what I'm bringing, if that's what you're thinking. For today's game, this is a battalion, all Khorne, all World Eater. Why not? No Khorne today, though, so it'll just be a Demon Prince and a Lord of Khorne. We'll start off with the HQs as usual for this game. My Warlord will be the Demon Prince, because I just like Demon Princes. I will actually run him with Axe and Claw today. I don't think that's best, but whatever. Axe and Claw today it is. I like to try and play True WYSIWYG if I can. He's going to have the generic Warlord trait of +1 attack. Which is the exact same in the Chaos Space Marine book, which is pretty terrible. So all you Chaos Space Marine players out there feeling pain, I am feeling that exact same pain right now. He will have wings. He will be a Khorne allied demon, so he'll have +1 attack instead of being able to cast psychic powers, which is totally on the same power level. And beside him, we're going to have a Chaos Lord devoted to Khorne. It's just power armor, normal dude there. But he will have a power axe upgraded to the Axe of Blind Fury, which is not so bad. For my troop choices, I have 3 squads of Khorne Berserkers, because they're at least troop choices in World Eaters. The first squad here on the left will be 10-man strong. I was debating on going the 8 across the board on all the Berserkers, but I don't want to hurt myself that much, so we're not doing that. We're going to have the Sergeant with the Plasma Pistol, 2 guys with Plasma Pistols, the rest will be Bolt Pistols, and they're all going to have Chain Axes, and we're going to have 1 Icon as well, allowing them to reroll wounds. And that squad is mimicked to the right, so it's the exact same squad. The only difference with the squad in the back is they have 9, because the Chaos Lord will be running with them in a Rhino, just so there's enough room. 3 fast attack slots filled by 3 Chaos Spawn, just because I had the points. I had about 100 points left over, and I didn't really know what else to add. So it's 3 Chaos Spawn. I was thinking Predator, but a Predator is pretty pricey, so and I didn't want to give anything else up. So these guys are pretty great at holding backline objectives. They're pretty fast. They're not the worst in combat. They're actually pretty efficient for their points, other than the fact that they don't shoot. So I guess they're not. 2 squads of Terminators in the back. They're both 5-man squads. The one on the right will have the Sergeant with Lightning Claws and 4 guys with Lightning Claws. They're all the same. And the squad on the left is going to have 3 guys with Lightning Claws. Again, I'm just only because I'm playing True WYSIWYG. The Sergeant's going to have Combi Melta, Power Fist, and there's a guy with a Heavy Flamer Chain Fist. And they're going to be riding in a Land Raider. And here is said Land Raider, who will have Combi Bolter, its Havoc Launcher, the Twin Heavy Bolters. Sorry, no, yeah. Combi Bolter, Twin Heavy Bolter, Havoc Launcher, and the 2 Twin Las Cannons. And good old Chaos only has access to this 1 pattern of Land Raider, so that is the only thing I'm bringing. And those 5 Terminators I mentioned will be riding in it. And to top off this A+++ list, we got 3 Rhinos. No bolters on them. Actually, yeah, no, 3. There's a combi bolter on each of them. That is true. Oh boy. Now that's my list. That's my 2,000 points of World Eaters. You bow down and pray because they're scary. Here we have 2,000 points of Necrons from Andre. He's got a battalion and an outrider.
So for my battalion, I have a Lord with a Hyperphase sword and a Resurrection Orb.
Nice.
The Overlord as well, just a Hyperphase sword. And then I have 2 squads of 10 Immortals and 1 20-man Necron Warrior squad. Then we have the Transcendent Catan as well.
And then are you going to roll for his fractured personality or pick?
I will be rolling. Yep.
Alright, so we can do that in a minute. And then, I guess the rest are in the outrider. Why don't you go ahead and roll his fractured personality now? A 3 to 4, so it's a good thing you didn't get doubles. So that will be essentially Sentient Necrodermis, where he's healing D3 wounds a turn, and the auto-advancing 12, so he moves 20 inches a turn when he advances. And what did you pick for powers?
I picked the Meteor and the Transdimensional Thunderbolt.
The Crackling Thunderbolt, alrighty.
Alright, and for the Outrider, I have 2 6-man squads of Destroyers. One of them is the Heavy Destroyer.
Oh boy, am I excited to fight that.
Yeah, and then we have the 4 Wraiths with whip coils on them.
Yeah, so those are actually WYSIWYG, nice.
Yes, okay. And then we have the Destroyer Lord, and he has the artifact. He has the Nano Scarab Casket.
He's got a souped up phylactery. Who's your warlord for this game?
It will be the Lord.
And what's his warlord trait going to be?
It is going to be... I'm sorry.
Immortal Pride?
Yes.
What is that one?
Anybody within 6 inches automatically passes morale.
Yes, quite effective for Necrons.
You can deny a psychic power.
Oh, it's a good thing I don't have any of those. I was debating on bringing a psychic, but that just didn't feel right playing World Eaters. We are fighting on, or inside of a Necron Tomb World, the obligatory Necron table, because I'm playing as Necrons, or I am playing Necrons, but I'm not playing Necrons for today. Yeah, so inside of a Tomb World, we are doing Maelstrom of War. Again, we're doing Sealed Orders. That is the one where you're going to be getting 6 objectives during your first turn. And obviously we're going to be discarding, we're going to do where you can discard an objective at the end of every turn, and you can spend 1 CP to discard 3 objectives. We're going to get rid of impossible objectives. But otherwise, the only way you can draw new objectives is if you were to accomplish all of your previous objectives. Say you score all 6 of your previous objectives, that is when you're allowed to draw 5 new objectives, and when you finish those, you draw 4 new objectives, and so on and so on. Now, the actual thing is you draw up to 5 objectives when you have no objectives to claim at the start of your player turn. We have 6 objectives down. We have 6, 3, 5, 1, 3. Well, that's 2. And 4 is over there. So yeah, again, 5, 2, 4, 1, 6, and 3. And we are doing Hammer and Anvil, kind of forcing it because it makes the most sense narratively that the Necrons are going to be deploying over there and the World Eaters are going to be deploying over here. The Necrons will be deploying first as the way the objective dropping went. Other than that, we're pretty much, obviously the Necron Tomb Citadel pieces here, we're not treating as actual, we're not using the rules for them. We're not using the monoliths. We're just representing them as powered down monoliths that are part of the Citadel that I'm attacking. All of that. I just think they look cool and they add to the board. I like the way the board looks. And if you're curious to make a board like this, well, the Necron Tomb Citadels are from Forge World, so go ahead and go about that. These are just Necron monoliths that are actually meant to be a part of the Citadel. They actually pop right into a nice little spot at the top there. And the rest of the Necron scenery here is all from Adamak Greenleaf Terrain, all custom made. They're all cut up with wire, they're all spray painted, put together, assembled. Adam does wonderful work. And the mat itself, oh that's right, that also includes the walls, he did as well. The mat itself is from GameMat.eu. It's kind of like that dark green-esque map that kind of works with the Necron theme. That's pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and start with deploying the Necrons on that side. Andre and I are now finished deploying. As you've seen, I finished deploying first, and the Necrons finished deploying second. We forgot to mention the Dynasty trait that Andre here picked. What was it?
It was Mephrit.
Mephrit?
Both detachments.
Okay, so both detachments Mephrit. That is the one where if you're in half range with your shooting attacks, you get an additional AP on that attack. So the Warriors will be AP2, Destroyers AP4, the Heavy Destroyers AP5 or 6, Immortals AP3. So a lot of heavy AP on this side of the table. And we're going to go ahead and roll off to see who gets to go first. It would be pretty crap if I don't get to go first, but I'm hoping I get that win. I'm getting +1 of this roll for 7. Okay, well that was easy. You get to seize though. If you want to, you don't have to seize.
Yeah, I want to seize.
Please don't seize. No. Okay. So lucky enough, it will be Necron's turn 1. I mean, I'm so used to saying that. I'm just so used to saying that. It's gonna be World Eater's turn 1. These are the 6 objectives I drew. And again, these are secret from my opponent. Let's start this turn, shall we? This Chaos Spawn is just going to move to right here. Boop. It's fast o'clock, so Rhino 1 advancing. Going an extra 3. Pew! Boom. The Chaos Land Raider is not going to advance. It's just going to go 10 inches to there. Khorne Demon Prince is going to advance. He's going to go 15. 15 will take it right there. Rhino with the Glordon is going to advance. It's going 14. Come on, now let's go whoosh right there. And then this one doesn't actually have to advance. It's just going to kind of go up behind. So they can actually shoot his combi bolter. Whereas this spawn is going to advance. He'll go to there. And this spawn is going to climb down to there. On to shooting, the combi bolter from that Rhino is going to fire at the warriors. So 1 shot. Hits. Wounds on a 4. We got a wound. He's got a 4-up armor save on a warrior. Oh, I kill 1 Necron warrior. Blink. And then we're going to have this Rhino pop smoke and that Rhino pop smoke. Just so they're -1 to hit in the shooting phase. Probably should have had that one pop smoke too, but well, whatever. Now for the Land Raider, we are going to shoot... it's always a tough call. The last cannons could go into the destroyers. If I'm lucky, I kill 4, but that's not even that great. But that's 4 less destroyers shooting at me, which is awesome. So I think I'm going to put the heavy bolter and... do I do it? The heavy bolter and the last cannons? So I'm going to put everything into the destroyers. Havoc Launcher, the heavy bolters, and the last cannons. 4 last cannons. We'll get them out of the way. Hitting on 3s. 2 misses. I don't have a lot of command points. Oh, I got 8 command points. I'll reroll a 2. Still get a miss. So I'm down to 7. Wounds on 3s. For 2. 2 6-ups. I make 1. 2? Or is it just 1? Oh, okay. And it's D6 damage. 4. 1 dead destroyer. And then just a squad out front. Or, yeah, that one there. Heavy bolters on 3s. And 4s. Got 2 wounds. 3 ups. 1 damage. Putting him down to 2. We got the combi bolter. 1 shot. Hits. Wounds on a 5. Oh, we got a wound. 3 up. 1 more damage. Put him down to 1. Havoc Launcher's got D6 shots. For 2. That are hitting on 3s. 2 hits. And these are strength 5, so 4s. 1 wound. 3 up. You're fine. That is all of my shooting. I have no charges. That is the end of my turn. Pretty simple turn. Now I gotta see if I score objectives. I'm gonna score secure objective 5 and 2 for my Chaos Spawn being on them for 2 points. I'm gonna get rid of defend objective 6 because that's not gonna be happening. I think that's under a bunch of warriors. And these are the objectives for the Necrons. Start of the Necron turn. I'm really hoping that it's a terrible shooting phase. It's all I kind of hoped for. You have to do your will be done and your reanimation protocols. What do you want to start with?
Start with my will be done on this squad here.
This squad right here. They're all +1 to hit then. And you are missing 1 of them for reanimation protocols, so we'll come back on 5. And no, he's sticking out. And then we're missing 1 Necron warrior as well on a 5. No, so at least they're both out for now. Moving the shard first. Where's he going? He's not advancing. He's just gonna go there.
He's just gonna hide behind the pillar here.
Raids are coming up to the Rhino. They have a target in sight. The Shard is going to do Thunderbolt against my back Rhino here. On a 4-up, he takes D3 mortal wounds. No. Alright, and then we'll see if it arcs off. So it's everything with... What's the range on a 6 inches?
3 inches.
So it'll just be the front Rhino on a 4-up takes mortal wound. No, and then the Chaos Spawn takes mortal wound on a 4. It did a mortal wound to the spawn! 3 wounds remaining. These 19 Necron Warriors are going to fire at the front Rhino. 17 of them are rapid firing for 36 shots. Alright, here we go. Hitting on 4s, because I popped smoke. Whoop. And we got pretty average looking. Pretty average hits. Looking for 5s to wound here. And we've got... Wow, that's really good. 7. I forgot that you're Mephrit and it's -2, so we would have had to do those separately, but I'm just going to pretend like the guys who were in the back, they didn't hit, so these are all -2. 5-ups. I will take some damage. 5, to be exact. These 10 Immortals are firing at the Rhino here. 5 are rapid firing, 5 are not, so let's do them separate. The first rapid fire one's hitting on 4s, because of smoke. We got 5 hits, and wounding on 5s. We've got 2 wounds at -3, so I'll go to 6-ups. So we take 3 damage down to 7. And then the other 5 on 4s. You've got 3 hits, and then these are going to be wounding on 5s. And then that'll be a -2. We got 1 wound at -2, which is going to be a 5-up. We're good. For these 10 Immortals, 9 of them have line of sight here, so they're going to shoot over here. 3 of them are in rapid fire, and then the one over here doesn't have line of sight, he's just going to fire at that Rhino. The 3 that are rapid firing on 4s because of smoke. So hopefully smoke saves me. So far it's doing pretty good. And 5 to wound. We got nothing. 6 more. We got 4 hits and looking for 5 to wound. Nothing. Okay. Go Rhino, go. Only a Rhino only works in my hands, of course. No one else's. And then the one off shot on a 4 because of smoke and a 5. No. So this destroyer squad, what are they firing at?
So these 4 destroyers are going to fire into that Rhino.
They're wounded Rhino, yep.
Yep, and then the heavy one's going to go into the Land Raider.
Alrighty. And we're going to spend 1 CP for extermination protocols as well. Yeah, that Rhino is super dead. 4s to hit because of smoke. Rerolling the 1s and 2s though. Oh, that's a lot of 1s and 2s for extermination protocols. No 3s at all, so the smoke's not helping yet. The smoke helped a little bit. We got 1 extra hit. The Rhino's still super dead. You're wounding him on 5s because you're only strength 6, but you're rerolling everything. So we've got enough to kill him pretty much right there. And then just reroll those. Now for the reroll for extermination protocols, got 5 wounds altogether. So that's 5 wounds. These are all -3. I have 6-ups. I make 1 of them, so that's 4 damage that goes through. Now if you were to roll 4 1s and 2s, I'd survive, but well, I guess we'll see. Do I die? No, yeah, I can just reroll that. So you got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 damage. He is dead. Does he blow up on a 6? No. Then I'll pop up behind, and then we're going to remove the Rhino. Oh, this guy's got to come out as well.
There's an objective underneath there.
Oh, did I grab the objective? Yeah, I did. Boop. Let's see if my guys die when they come out. 1 will die. And that one is going to be... I guess let's make it a generic guy. So we'll pull this guy. We don't like you. Heavy Destroyer into the Land Raider. 1 single shot. Misses, but he's got Extermination Protocol. He gets to reroll.
Actually, they were hit on.
I forgot they had +1 to hit. They killed that one target there, so it doesn't really matter. But we're going to hit 2s on the Land Raider. Forgot about the Overlord. No wound. But because of Extermination Protocols, they reroll for a wound. There you go. And that's AP negative good, so let's see if I make a save at all. A 1 is not going to do it, so it's just D6 damage. For 2. Good at command point to 2. For 3. He's down to 13. For this squad of destroyers, we have the Heavy Destroyer and this Destroyer on the end because of range into the Land Raider, and then the other 4 are into that other forward Rhino. Get the Heavy Destroyer out of the way. He's hitting on a 3. He hits, wounding on a probably 3. Pretty sure it's 3 actually, but not a 2. And then we'll do the 1 into the Land Raider on 3s, rerolling the 1 for Hardwired Hatred. We got 3 hits, wounding on 5s, strength 6, rerolling 1s because the Destroyer Lord is nearby. Got no wounds, actually. And into the other forward Rhino on 4s because of smoke. Rerolling 1s though, no 1s. Pretty good hit, 5s to wound. Rerolling any 1s, which there are none, so we got 4 wounds. 6-up save. 2 kitties. 2d3 damage. For 3. Putting the Rhino down to 4. The Shard is going to charge. Who's he charging?
He's charging the Rhino and the...
Chaos Spawn, yeah.
Spawn.
Alright, let's see if he makes it in. with 6? Maybe not. I'm going to spend a command point to reroll the 2. Oh, and H should probably get him in. Overwatch with my Combi Bolter. Get 2 hits, 5s to wound, 1 wound. 1 4-up save. Ah, you're fine. And then he'll end like that. Alright, what are the razors charging?
Charging both the Rhino and the Land Raider.
Alrighty, so I'll overwatch with the Rhino first. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope. This is the last cannons on the Land Raider. Got a hit. We got a wound. 3-up and vulnerable save though, so you're probably fine. I say that, hoping for luck. Ooh, we got him! D3 damage. For it kills a Wraith. Look at that. Only Luka's luck. And I guess the Heavy Bolter. I'll do the Combi Bolter. Whoa. On the Rhino, Land Raider. Nope. D6 shots from the Havoc Launcher for 3, which are hitting on 6s. We got 2 hits, which are wounding on 4s for 1 wound. 3-up. Nope, you're good. And the Heavy Bolter, which got 2 hits, is wounding on 4s, causing 1 wound. 3-up. Nope, you're good. Charge distance. Oh, a 10 will get you into both, no problem. And the 3 rays are ending up like this. The plan was to get all 4 in. Obviously, you want to try and surround the Rhino as much as you can in case you do pop it, and then I get the guys out. So this way, a lot of the guys might die on the inside after they disembark. Gonna fight with the raids first. Are you gonna pile in or keep them like that?
Keep it like that.
9 attacks into my Rhino. 3s to hit him. Oh, that's pretty good. That's what you want to see. And 5s to wound. I'm hoping to get lucky here. 3 wounds is still pretty good. I need to make 3 of these saves just to make my Rhino survive. So we're looking for 5 ups, or 2 of them, or I'll make all 3.
Or all 3.
I'll just you know, Luka the dice, right? Yep. The Shard is gonna go next. He's gonna put 1 attack into my Chaos Spawn, 3 into the Rhino. Spawn first on 2s, hits, wounds him on a 3. That's a wound. I get no save, so it's just D6 damage. Down to 2. Yay, world leaders. And the Rhino, 3 attacks on 2s. Got 3 hits. Good, good. 4s to wound. You got 1 wound at -4. So that's just D6 damage. Brings my Rhino down to 7. Piled on the Rhino, he's going to go ahead and swing at the raids. D3 attacks from a Rhino for 1 on a 6. Nope. And then this Rhino will pile in there and do some attacks. Also D3. Actually, yeah, I think just 3. Actually, never mind. He's got 3 attacks, so I'll count that as 1. And no hits. The Chaos Spawn's going to attack the Shard. It's got this mutation. So you'll have D6 plus 2 attacks for 4. Hits on 4s. Got 3 hits. 5s to wound. 1 wound. The Ren won't matter. You have a 4-up and vulnerable save. But it is 2 damage. You're fine. No damage. And that should be it for combat. Alright, for objectives, you're not getting any this turn?
Not getting any this turn.
But you're not getting rid of any either.
I am not getting rid of
So they're all achievable, but they're just not quite there yet.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to move on to World Leader's turn 2. Just a reminder what my objectives are. Just keep note of this one is different. Disembarking the Terminators from the Land Raider, and then we're going to go ahead and move them. 5 is going to take them to there. Hopefully get them into combat this turn. Charge forward. These Berserkers are moving up 6 inches. And I put them back here so they'd be out of range of the destroyers after the vehicle is destroyed because I just didn't want to throw away Berserkers. Demon Prince is going to fly up 12. And he'll land. We'll push him in. He'll land right above there. And then the Land Raider is going to come up and get within 6 inches. This Chaos Spawn's going to run. Ooh, wow. That's going to take him all the way over here. 10 Berserkers jumping out of the back Rhino. And then, I'm going to move to here. Because we were looking to fight these Wraiths and get them out of here. Wraiths can be pretty bad against my Terminators. I don't want them really willy-nilly running around. I don't need too many hard counters to my Terminators on the field. And then this Rhino is going to fall back to right there. And then we're going to disembark those guys out of the Rhino. Disembarking them within 3 inches. And they're going to go ahead and move out of there to make room for my Chaos Lord to get out as well. There we go. And the Chaos Lord will jump out of the Rhino right there. And then at the end of my movement phase, another squad of Chaos Terminators, all with Lightning Claws, coming behind the Immortals. I forgot to mention, I'm totally going to follow this Chaos Spawn out of combat, and he's going to go over there. And then, on to shooting phase, we're going to fire... we're going to do his Hellfire rounds into the Shard. Sorry, it's a Demon Shell. I'm going to take that back, actually. I'm going to do I'm going to do all the bolt pistols and plasma pistols into the Shard. I'll do the 3 bolt pistols first, or plasma pistols, on the Sergeant first, overcharging, of course. We have a hit, and then the 2 regular guys re-rolling because the Chaos Lord is there for 3 hits. Strength 8, so this wounds on 3s. Got 2 wounds. 2 4-ups. You take 2 damage. He is down to 6. And the 6 bolt pistols on 3s and 5s. Bang, bang, bang. 1 wound. 4-up save. You're good. And then he'll do his Demon Shell for a stratagem with his bolt pistol into the Shard. If this hits, it does D3 mortal wounds. It does. It can't be rerolled. So it's just D3 mortal wounds. For 2. Bringing him down to 4. This squad of Berserkers are going to... Oh, they can't fire when he's a character. The rays are closer. I guess they're not really shooting anything. The Terminators here are going to fire into the Immortals. We got a Heavy Flamer and a Combi Melta. That's just, the Combi Melta is going to shoot both, and the Flamer is going to hit the Immortals as well. Rapid firing from the Combi Melta on 4s, because it's shooting both profiles. And a 4 to wound. Nope. The Melta part on a 4. And a 2 to kill. Oh. Heavy Flamer has D6 automatic hits for 5, which are wounding on 4s. For 3. 3 4-ups. Oh, okay. He just roasted 3 Immortals. Righty then. Alright, this squad of Berserkers here is going to overcharge these 2 plasma pistols into that squad of Immortals. And we're going to fire this plasma pistol, not supercharged, into those Warriors. We'll supercharge it as well. Why not? And then the rest of the pistols that are in range will go into the Warriors as well. The Sergeant first hits, and then the 2 normal guys. Ooh, I guess I have to re-rolling the 1 first. Okay, it hits. So it doesn't really matter then. So this is the 1 into the Warriors, which kills a Warrior, because it's AP -3. And then these 2 into the Immortals, which we cause a wound with a 6-up save on the Immortal. You just roll it, it's fine. Oh, he's fine. So we just kill 1 Necron Warrior. 4 more bolt pistols. Got 3 hits. Forced to wound into the Warriors. 1 wound with a 4-up save. Nope, you're good. This Land Raider is going to fire... Ooh, we're just going to do... Got 1 wound left over here, right? Havoc Launcher. And I guess everything in them. Havoc Launcher, Twin Heavy Bolter, Combi... We'll do a Combi Bolter over there. And then we'll do the last cannons into the Destroyers. D6 shots from the Havoc Launcher for 2 that are hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. Nothing. The Heavy Bolters on 3s. 5 hits. 4s. For 3 wounds. They have 4-ups. Kills 1. 2. It does 2 damage, yeah. But it kills this 1 Destroyer off. That's what I was firing at. And then the Combi Bolter into the Immortals. 1 hit. 4 to wound. Nope. And I got the 4 las cannon. Hitting on 3s into the Destroyers. 3s to wound. Well, I wouldn't mind killing off 2 more of them. For now, they can come back. Yeah, I'll re-roll it. Why not? It didn't work again. So we got 1 6-up save on the Destroyer. Stupid las cannons always fail me. Stupid Land Raiders. You're fine. That should be it for shooting. So we're going to go ahead and charge. We're going to start with the Demon Prince. AP -2, eh? What to do? I wouldn't mind carving up some boys. I guess we'll charge the Warriors with them. I kind of want to do both though, just in case. Kind of go like right in the middle there. He's risky. He's gonna charge both. There we go. So 6 of them in rapid fire range. So this is them rapid firing. We got 3 hits, and there's these are they're gonna be AP -3, and 5 to wound. We got 1 wound. -3 at this point. So demon save. We're good. And then you have 1 that wasn't at AP -3. Misses. Then 18 Warriors with 36 shots into the Demon Prince. 6s to hit, 36 shots. Well, bleh. 5 to wound. Okay, I got 3. -2, so I have 5 ups. Oh, we're taking 3. Puts him down to 5, but I wanted him to soak up the Overwatch because I can't afford to lose bodies. Discharge distance. 7. Hopefully that's good enough. Yep, 7 is good enough. You'll get right here. Oh, I guess I gotta go into both. There we go. He's not gonna balance very well, is he? And then we're gonna charge the Berserkers into the Warriors. Oh, big numbers. 7. I need an 8 to get them in. I have an Icon of Wrath, which lets me reroll charges. I could reroll it all out and try and get in. Or, oh, I could reroll this to get a 4 up. But I kind of want the reroll for them over there. I could have probably, I'm just going to reroll it. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, it's good 4 too. 8. Oh, they're not getting in. What would the reroll have got me? Oh, it would have got me in. Poo. Poo. Charging these Terminators into those Immortals. 20 shots on 6s. Oh, that's a lot of 6s. Force to wound. Got 4. And that's going to be -3, so 5 ups. I'm losing a Terminator and a half. So put him down to 1, and that Terminator will go away. Charge distance, I need a 9. Give me a hard 9. Oh, no, I need to get a 6? Oh, gosh. No, charges! I'm not going to bother re-rolling that. I need a 6. It's not going to happen. So these guys here, charging, the Warriors. Ah, there's an 11. I guess I'm pretty far across to carve up some Warriors, hopefully. The Berserkers are charging the Wraiths. They're gonna go 4 inches. Oh, that's good enough. Anything like that. And then the Berserkers are charging the Shard. They are in. Try and take him out. Come on now. There we go. Ending up like that, and then the Chaos Lord's going in. 3 inches is good enough. He'll go an inch away from my Berserkers. That should be it for charges. Depending on where I want to fight first, and I think I'm going to go with over here. My Chaos Lord's going to swing at the Shard. My Chaos Lord's a World Eater. He'll have 5 attacks on the charge, hitting on 2s. 3 1s. They can't be rerolled or modified with that axe. Force to wound. Ah, well. 1 damage. Well, 1 wound. You got 4 up and 1 will save. Ooh. D3 damage. For 2. He's down to 2. Gonna spend 2 command points to interrupt with these Necron Warriors before I swing anywhere else. And we shall spend 1 CP on Disruption Fields, giving them +1 strength. So it'll be strength 5 Necron Warriors, swinging at the Terminators. 17 Necron Warriors attacking. So I meant 16. 16 hitting on 3s. 3s to wound. Oh. 9 2-up Terminator saves. We lose a wound on a Terminator. We'll put that on generic dude over here. And I will continue. I might as well go with everything in order. I'll also go with these Terminators. I'll swing next, because nothing else shall worry me. They're all pretty much in range to attack already. Poor Necron Warrior fell over. There we go. 12 attacks from the World Eater Terminators, because they have claws and they charged. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because the Demon Prince is right there. For 1 more hit. Force to wound. Rerolling everything that failed because they are lightning claws. Alright, killing 9. Or sorry, dealing 9 wounds. 9 6-up saves. 9 go down. Alright, 9 go down. That's not a bad number. And then I'll go ahead with the Power Fist and Chainsword. I'm just going to do them at the same time because in this case it doesn't matter. It's going to be 2 attacks up to 3 from the Chainsword. And then the champion's got a Power Fist for 3 base attacks plus 1 for charging. Hitting on 4s because the -1 to hit with that. Oh, that was terrible. Rerolling the 1s for 1 more hit. Oh, 2s to wound. And that is 2 more dead warriors. So that'll take out 2 more warriors. Oh man, if this was 7th edition, sweeping advance. Unfortunately, it is not. So this is not that great. But I guess he'd technically be fearless with the Warlord nearby, so it wouldn't matter if this was 7th edition. Let's do the Demon Prince next. He'll go there, swing at the Immortals with his claw. He'll attack with the claws for 6 attacks. He doesn't get the bonus because he's not, infantry or bike or brute, dreadnought. 6 hits, wounding on Threes. Strength 7. Oh, he has one more attack that says his Warlord trait. That's right. Almost forgot. Hits and wounds. 4 wounds in total. All at -2. So you should have a 5-up save, actually. 4 5-ups. Kills 2. 2 immortals pop off. And then I will consolidate into them. Gonna go ahead and pile in with these Khorne Berserkers now. It's safe to get close to the Lord as we knock each other around. There we go. They're all in range to attack, and they're all chain swords. I will not be doing veterans here. 28 attacks into the shard, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s for the Chaos Lord nearby. 3 rerolls for 2 help. I missed a 1, so I just rerolled it. And that is it for hits. 5s to wound, only strength 6. But that is a pretty high volume of wounds, if I do say so myself. Oh, wow.
Not looking good.
Those are all 4-up saves. That's 4, 8, 10. 10 4-ups. He dead. Does he blow up on a 4?
I hope so.
No, not. Ah, he does. Yes. Then he does D3 mortal wounds to everything within a certain range. So there's going to be D3 mortal wounds to the Rhino, Spawn, Chaos Lord, and the Berserker. So we'll start with the Spawn and work our way over. D3 to the Spawn. He is dead. D3 to the Berserkers. One of them is dead. D3 to the Lord. Oh, he takes 3. And D3 to the Rhino. Takes 3. Alright, so the shard goes down in a big blaze of glory, which I was hoping wouldn't happen. I'm trying to save as many bodies as I can, and this is not working out. So he's dead. And we'll say he dies. Puts my Chaos Lord at 2, my Rhino down to 1, and then we're going to consolidate these boys over towards the Rhino. I don't know if it blows up, it could do some nasty damage, but who knows, maybe it won't blow up. Not too far. Then I'm going to go ahead and fight with those Berserkers, and I'll do Veterans of the Long War on them. And that'll get everyone but 2 in at the end there. Champions in there. 25 attacks once you throw in the champion on 3s. Rerolling 1s. 3 rerolls for some help. Strength 6 makes me wound on 3s, but I veteran, so we're wounding on 2s. No rerolling on the 1s. That actually didn't help at all. There were 0 2s in there. 3 up saves. Okay, 1, 2, 3 dead. I didn't even need 2 veterans. Oh, sorry, what am I talking about? 1, 2, and one guy's got 1 wound. My bad, I forgot they have 3 wounds each. So they have whip coils, they stay there, so for my second pylon, I'm not actually getting anywhere. I'm just going to go ahead and swing and try and kill that one wraith with 1 wound. And then, once they're normally allowed to swing, they'll swing. Alright, let's see if I can't get that 1 wound. 3s. Rerolling 1s. There's another one in there. It's safe to assume he's probably going to die. 2s to wound. You have got to make that many 3-up saves. You just roll like 8 of them, and then probably... Bam, he's dead. I get to pick a fight now. Technically the Rhino, I'm not going to bother swinging because the Rays are already dead, but they get to fight first. So you get to pick a fight now. You want to get the Rays out of the way, or you want to do the Immortals?
Yeah, let's do the Wraiths.
Get them out of the way, so they get to pile in and swing. And then they're all just going to attack the Berserkers. Hitting on 3s! The Whip Coils were a pretty good buy in this case. Otherwise, the Rays wouldn't have done much all game, other than die to Overwatch. And 3s. Okay, you got 4 wounds. 5 up. Saves 2. That's 2 dead Berserkers, so the Rays go down, and I'll lose... not that guy. But this guy, and this guy. Put the Plasma Pistol back in there. Alright, the Immortals get to pile in and swing now. It's 5 of them swinging at my Demon Prince. 3s to hit. No, 4 hits. 5s to wound him. Got 1. Come on, Chaos Armor. Oh, he takes a wound, of course. Where's my Death Guard Demon Prince? That is it for my turn. We're going to go on to Morale. They auto-pass because they're within 6 inches of the Destroyer Lord. They, on the other hand, will lose a guy on a 6. You're fine. And that should be it. I'll score Hold the Line. I'm going to spend the 1 CP stratagem to get rid of both kill a character, monster, or vehicle with a character, which is this one here, and kill the Warlord, because it's going to take a while to get to the Warlord. So we'll get rid of both of those, so I'll at least be able to draw up to 5 on my next turn. You know what Luka forgot to do? Spend 3 CP and fight again, which is what I'm totally going to do. Boom. I'm going to pile in and fight with these guys. I need to kill the Warriors off. I'm out of CP now, but I would like to kill everything I touch is the goal when fighting Necrons. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s for the Demon Prince within 6. Nope. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling for Lightning Claws. We have 6 wounds. Sorry, 7 wounds.
Oh no.
6 ups. 1 lives, but I do have the Power Fist to do and everything still. 1 guy will remain. No need for warriors to come back. And then we'll have the champion +1 for charging. Normal guy +1 for charging with the Power Fist and Chain Fist. Hitting on 4s, reroll the 1. Misses, we got 4 hits. 2s to kill. Got him. It squishes him. And I'm not going to get myself within an inch, but I will consolidate into here. Just because there's no point in just taking free attacks against me. That's on him. And then that is the turn down. There's still no need for battle shock checks. I still got the same objectives. I'm just out of command points now. Now we'll move on to Necrons turn 3. Start of your turn, you have to do my will be done. You don't have to, but
We'll do it on this squad here.
back
The
squad.
big one.
And then we're missing
Missing
2 of those destroyers.
So we'll
Destroyers first, we're looking for 5s. Getting both back. Getting both back. 2 right there, and then we're missing 5 immortals. And they're coming back on 5s. Okay.
fall back these guys.
Immortal's taking a step back, staying an inch away from the Demon Prince. Something tells me he's gonna get lit up.
Yes.
Destroyers are moving back. They gotta stay in range, but they also don't want to be anywhere near any Khorne melee units, especially Terminators and Berserkers, which is pretty much all I have. Let's see how long my Terminators are for this world. I don't think vary. So, ending there. The Destroyer Lord is taking a few floaty steps backwards. And the last squad of Destroyers moving backwards as well. Ugh. Destroyers, why? This back squad of Destroyers, Heavy Destroyer, into the Land Raider, and then the other 5, all into those poor Lightning Claw Terminators across.
So we'll do 1 big one into the Land Raider.
Big boy first. Hits. Wounds on a 3. That's a wound. I'm going to see if I make a 6 up. I think I need a 6 up. No, definitely not a 1. So another d6 damage. For 6. Ooh, he's down to 7. 15 shots at my Terminators on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Hardwired Hatred. 1 more hit. Sorry, there was the +1 to hit. So all the 2s hit as well. And then these are wounding on 3s. My will be done. Ending my life. Rerolling any 1s if there are any. Nope, no 1s. There's 1, 2. 13 5-up saves. Okay, so we made 2 of them. My guys are... So assuming these are all 1 damage each, that kills 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of my Terminators. Oh boy, are they dead. But that's what Destroyers do. They pick 1 unit and kill it every turn. That's why it's good to have 2 units. Because then you can pick 2 units and kill it every turn. I was really hoping they made their charge because I knew they wouldn't survive afterwards. And I couldn't really hide them from the Destroyers without being a threat to anything else. Alright, here comes the wave after wave of destruction. Heavy Destroyer into the Land Raider, and then the other 5, the 2 that came back as well, into my Terminators out front. Poor guys. Poor guys. Heavy Destroyer into the Land Raider on a 3. Reroll the 1 because he's got Hardwired Hatred. That's a hit, wounding on a 3. Rerolling the 1 because there's a Destroyer Lord nearby. Oh. That's a wound. My save, another 1. Yeah, that's the 3rd one in a row. D6 damage. For 4, he's down to 3. 15 Destroyer shots into my Terminators out front. Hitting on 3s, rerolling any 1s for Hardwired Hatred. We got 3 1s. Oh, 4 1s. And 3 more hits. 3's to wound. Oh my. Rerolling the 1s because of the Destroyer Lord. Giving them that sweet ability. Nice. Only 2 failed. Come on. Ancient Terminator armor. Keep me alive. I'll save 2. And that is going to be, even without rolling the D3. Yeah, I guess you have to roll the D3. 8 D3 damage.
8 D3 damage. Here we go.
Boom. Alrighty. Well, that's all of them dead. Because that kills off the guy with 1 wound. And then dead, 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 dead. Boop, dead. Dead, dead. Dead, dead. Should have rolled them 1 at a time, but I knew it didn't matter. These 10 immortals, rapid fire into the prince. 1 will not be, so it'll be 19 shots. Might as well throw all 19 at once. Hitting on 3s into my poor, poor Demon Prince. But he got himself here. And then 5s. What's enough to kill him? He's got 4. 5 ups. He saves 2. He takes 2. He's down to 2. And that is it. No need for morale because you just annihilated anything that was near you. Are you scoring any objectives or do you have to check still?
Let's have a look.
So he didn't score anything again.
No,
I haven't looked at those cards yet. I have no idea what they are. I'm very curious. Very curious. What are you doing? Is it getting less and less likely now?
It's all up here.
It's okay. It's
Grand
just
strategist.
part of a master plan. I can't get anywhere near these guys without a unit getting just deleted off the table. So that's kind of lame, but I'm going to try anyways. We're going to go on to World Eater's turn 3. These are the 5 new objectives I got to generate because I had none to work with. I have to figure out what that one is still. Oh boy, is this one going to be tough. On the movement phase, this rhino is going to come zooming over here. We're going to run the spawn. 1 inch, he's going 8. I'm going to take him out to this little blotch here on the table. 6 inches on these berserkers takes him up here. This land raider only moves 3 inches, just shuffle over a little bit and get on top of that objective. This demon prince is going to fly to right there. Well, got nothing else to do but move my berserkers up the field. And this rhino's gonna shuffle over 3 inches to open the door, essentially. And the berserkers come up 6. And this Chaos Lord will go up here. Oh. There you go. 2 wounds. This squad here is going to fire all of their guns at those immortals? Yeah. We're going to go 3 plasma pistols and all the bolt pistols into the immortals. Supercharging the 3 plasma. I should have done the sergeant separate, but I got lucky. No misses. And 2s. 3 wounds. 3 6-ups. Kills 3. So kills the front 3, or front 2, and then another one. And then I got 5 bolt pistols. On 3s. Reroll the 1s. And 4s. For 3. 3 up armors. I could kill them. They just died to bolt pistols and plasma pistols. Pew pew. These berserkers are going to fire at those immortals. 2 plasma pistols and 2 bolt pistols in range, and I will overcharge the plasma pistols. The sergeant first. Uh-oh. Rerolling. He misses, but he doesn't die. And the other guy hits. Wounds on a 2. That's not a 2. And then 2 bolt pistols on 3s. Reroll the 1. And a 4. For 2 wounds. 3 up saves. You can make 3 ups, right? Oh, I kill an immortal with a bolt pistol. Blink. This rhino is gonna shoot his combi bolter into those immortals. 6s to hit, or 5s to hit, I should say. And 4s to wound for 1. 3 up armor save. Do I get 1? Nope. Land Raider here hits on 5s, so he's gonna naturally put everything except for the combi bolter into the front destroyers and the combi bolter at those immortals. Combi bolter misses. Havoc launcher's got d6 shots for 5 on 5s. Oh wow, 3 hits. 4s to wound the destroyers for 3 wounds. They have 3 up saves. 1 damage. Puts that guy down to 1. Heavy bolter on 5s. 3 hits on 4s for 1 damage. You got a 4 up. 1 wound. 4 up die. I killed him. Unless you want to CP it, but
Nah. I'll revive him next time.
I know, right? Let's see. Watch the last cannons kill 4. Bam, just like that. Come on, last cannons. This is your turn. You got a hit. Got a wound. 1 6-up save. Don't make it 6-up. Oh, he did it to me twice in a row. Well, let's do this charge because whatever. We're charging the Lord, Overlord, and we're going to charge the destroyers as well behind him, and you get to Overwatch. 4 normal destroyers on 6s, and they always reroll 1s. So we have 2 hits. Just the 1. Yep. Just the 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. No rerolls here. Oh, 1 goes through. I have a 6-up save. Nope, that's a dead berserker. And the heavy cannon. Oh, I would hit. Wounding on a 2. That's another dead destroyer. Look, or dead and dead. Charge distance. 7 might be good enough to get me in. No, I can. I'm just gonna make it into him, and then they get to fight twice, so they'll be able to pile in and strike at them as well. So 7 gets him to there. He's not gonna stand up on that little thing though, is he? Oh, he will. Ending there. And then these Berserkers are going to charge both as well. Or the Immortals and the Lord. 8 of the Immortals are in rapid fire range, so we'll do them first. We have 3 hits. 3's to wound. Oh, 3 wounds. Uh-oh, these are all -3, so 6 ups. Saves none, so that's 3 dead guys. And then you have 1 Immortal that is going to be hitting on a 6. Only at AP -2. Nope. Don't want to lose plasma pistols if I can help it. And I don't want to lose icons either. Brutal. That sucks. Charge distance. 6. Might have to reroll that. That's good enough. Gets me to right there. Oh. But that is about it. He's not going to stay there, is he? There we go. That's going to be it for charges for now. I know I want to kill them, but it is too dangerous to do it right now. I was really hoping that they would make it in. I needed 1 or 2 more inches. My plan is to kill him and then pile in and attack them with however many attacks I have. The Demon Prince only has 2 wounds left. I lost 3 in the first time he did something like that, so he did charge multiple things, but still, it's too risky, especially with the really high AP. So I'm just going to kind of keep my plan how it is and try and keep as many bodies alive as I can. We'll start with this fight here, and we will wrap around and try and get more guys into combat. Getting them all in except for 1 guy. 3 attacks each on the charge. 3's to hit, no rerolls. 3's to wound, because I'm strength 6. Oh, that was a really good roll. I will not complain about that. 11 4-ups. I need him to die. So he'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to live with 1 wound. That is so sad. Going to spend 2 CP to interrupt with your Necron Lord. 3 attacks on the Lord. He's got 3 hits. He's strength 6, so 3's to wound. 2 wounds, -3 on the sword. That's 2 dead. 4 guys are whittling down to nothing. Do I need him dead? I don't want to, but I'm going to pull the back guy with us, the sergeant. Yeah, I don't lose the sergeant. So we'll pull this guy. Go ahead and pile in. Go in there. And these guys are going this way. And we're just going to put all of our attacks into the Immortals. Try and kill as many of them off as we can. 10 attacks on 3s. Reroll the 1s for the Demon Prince. 1 miss. Strength 6. 3's to wound. Failing 1. 4-up save. Huh. Kill 5 of them. Yeah, that way I can only pile into the Lord. So we'll go ahead and pile into the Lord this time, try and take him out. Huh. There we go. Nope, that's not gonna work. Stupid Forge World stuff, not balanceable. Stupid 25 mil bases. 3's to hit the Lord. Rerolling the 1. And then 3's to wound him. Failing 3. So we have 6 wounds. 6 wounds! You are taking 3 damage. And then I'll go ahead and fight with these Berserkers again into the Overlord. It'll be the same amount of attacks. Just because they're Khorne Berserkers and they fight twice every phase, and when they charge, they get to fight twice first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in range to swing. Actually, it should be 7 now because he's within an inch of him. So they're all in range. Did I screw up? Actually, I screwed up. I didn't count his attacks last time. I only counted 6. I'm going to do his 3 attacks now. And that way when I get to pile in, I get to consolidate and then pile in and swing into them. I don't know why I didn't count him before. Misses. 3's to wound. 2 wounds on him. This is from the previous combat. If you just make your 2 4-ups, he's fine. But if you fail one, it changes everything. Failing both. You can't even reroll it. Alright, he'll go down to the first round of combat. There we go. That's at least more towards what I wanted to do this turn. I found it weird that he survived the first round. And then that would be the consolidation after the attack. And then they'd get to fight. This is their second fight now. Into the destroyers. This is where it matters. Alright, see how much damage I can do. 3's to hit. No rerolls. And 3's to wound. No rerolls. But that's it. That's all they got. That's not bad. Hopefully he kills 1 or 2 destroyers. They'll probably reanimate though. 4, 8, 11. 4-up saves. So it'll kill... Oh, maybe 2. Just 2. That's not all that bad. You can just keep him near the Destroyer Lord and they don't have to take a morale check. Not that I killed enough anyways. Oop. And then, yeah, I'll just stop there. I'm not going to consolidate. Doing my morale. I lost 5 of those Berserkers. Their leadership 8, so I'm on a 4 up there running away. No, they're fine. Sticking around. And then other than that, I only lost 2 on this squad, so they're fine. 8 down to 6. And then they lost 6. So, oh yeah, because they lost 1 to a shot earlier. That's what it was. So down leadership 4. Nope, you're good. I'm getting overwhelming firepower. And this one here is the Long War. So I score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed during this turn. If it was Imperium, I'd get more points, but it's just worth the 1. Start of the turn. Let's do some reanimation protocols. Where do you want to start?
Start with the destroyers.
You're missing 3. On 5s. Oh, there's the destroyers we know and love.
Yes.
2 destroyers coming right on back. Oh boy, are those Berserkers dead. They took 2 destroyers with them, but it didn't ultimately matter. My whole plan here is to survive the onslaught of destroyers until the game ends by keeping them in this corner. It's working for now, but I still have to survive up to 4 more turns. Living metal on this lord, putting him up to 2 wounds. And then we're missing 6 of those immortals. 5 up to coming back. You've had bad luck with your immortals so far. There you go, we got 4 of them back. Makes up for the last 2 turns. And there are those 4 immortals right back.
Destroy Lord back.
Sticking nice and safe. The destroyers are breaking free. Yeah, they can't stay in their deployment zone forever. They gotta make it out, or else I'll just win on default points. All 5 of them right there. Immortals are moving on back towards the objective. Ending right there. Destroyers are shuffling over. Everything's getting mobile. Right to there. These 6 immortals are firing at the Demon Prince. These 2 are closest to the Berserkers, so they can't fire. But they could just fire into the Berserkers in the back, which they will. 6 of them rapid firing, hitting on 3s into my Demon Prince. Nice, only 2 misses. 5's to wound. Okay, we got 2. That's enough to kill him. 5 ups. He has 1 wound left. 2 into the Berserkers. Okay, double 1s. These 5 destroyers into my poor Berserkers. We were super dead. And the Heavy Destroyer into my Land Raider. Heavy Destroyer first. On a 3. Hits. Wounds on a 3. That's good enough. I'm pretty sure I don't get a save, but I'm gonna roll. Maybe see if I get a 6. I'm pretty sure it's AP -4, so no. D6 damage. For 4. Does he blow up on a 6? No, but he is dead. Now the shots in the Berserkers, hitting on 3s. The Berserkers, reroll the 1. The Berserkers have done what they can. And 3s. Oh, it's pretty much that many dead Berserkers. Reroll the 1 because the Destroyer Lord, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're all dead because that's AP -4, you're in half range. That is exactly 7. No chance to save. Next squad destroyers, Heavy Destroyer, killing the spawn, and then these 4 shooting at my Khorne Berserkers that are at pretty strong strength still. So the Heavy Destroyer into the spawn, hitting on a 3. Hits, wounds on a 3. Oh no, he's gonna live! 4 of them into my Berserkers. On 3s, reroll any 1s, is a 1. 3's to wound! Ooh, that's a lot of 2s and 1s. Okay, we got 5 wounds. 6 ups. Save 1. We're losing 4 Berserkers. That's nothing. 1, 2. That's a plasma pistol. Ugh. I see my 3 plasma pistols, so 2, 3, and I guess the plasma pistol for 4. Close combat time, unless you're gonna charge anywhere.
No.
You could charge. Well, I guess you don't want to get in combat. I don't know. Do you want to get in combat with the spawn? You could maybe beat him down. He only has a 5-up save. You wound him on 5s. Lord's gonna swing into my Berserkers. 3 attacks. Okay, does he hit on 2s? He's got 1 hit, and he's wounding on a 3 with his Hyperphase Sword at strength 6. Oh, that's a wound. -3, I have a 6-up save. We are losing a Berserker. The normal one, keep the pistols, and then they'll go ahead and just try and fight him, maybe cut him down. 5 attacks because they didn't charge. 3s to hit, rerolled 1s because of the Demon Prince. And 3s to wound. Okay, we got 5 wounds. 5 4-ups. He dies.
No.
He goes down to chain axes. We're actually going to pop Resurrection Protocols there. Forgot about that one. So on a 4-up, he comes back to life at the end of the phase. He does not, but he could command point reroll that if you want to.
Yeah.
Is that your last command point reroll?
Last command point.
Oh boy. No, he stays dead. He's just going to stay down.
No.
Okay. That's it. I think that's the turn. I have to do a morale check on those red boys. Leadership down to 4, so on a 5-6, a guy's running. Nope, they're sticking around. And I don't believe Andre has any morales to take. It's just the destroyers, and immortals. I think the rest of my game plan is to try and kill the immortals and hide as best I can from the destroyers until the game ends like a coward. Not very Khorne-like, I must say. Did you score anything this turn?
I did.
Nice. So
objective 3.
Nice, which you could be getting all game.
Yeah.
Have you been forgetting about objective 3?
I have been.
Okay.
Got it now.
Nice. Solid. Not that it matters, because you have to get rid of all of your objectives to get new ones. Except, yeah, objective 3 would have been nice to have early on. You were worrying me. I'm like, what do you have over there? Is that it? You're just getting 3?
That's it. Just objective 3 for now.
Alright, so you got 2 for First Blood as well. I was holding on to 2 defend objectives. Rhino is on 5, and the Spawn is on 2 for 4 extra points, making the score 9-2. This is what I had hiding in my pocket. Still have to do this. This is the last one I have to do. Alright, let's begin Operation We Won the Fight in Our Head, so let's leave. Ah! He's running. He's going 10 inches. He's not getting perfectly far away. He's just going there. Rhino is leaving. He's going 16 inches. That'll get him to there, and then to there. We're just going to back out. Everyone's dead, so it's cool if we leave. The Berserkers are up for a good fight, though. They're definitely not going to run away. Berserkers are always up for a good fight. Oh, jeez. He's going right there. Khorne Lord. He's going to go over here. He himself, always up for a good fight. Demon Prince is going to make a jump over here. Whereas these guys are going to come this way. Hello. Actually, he'll go more like right there. The Spawn's 100% going to die to Overwatch, so we're going to run him away. Woohoo! Okay, he's going 12 inches. And he'll go to there. To hide for now. Hopefully, he won't be alive forever, I know that much, but I want to see this thing go fast. Watch this Rhino go fast. Fast. He's going to go 7 inches. He's just going to go back over this way. Go over there. Bam. Alright, we're going to go into shooting. I don't really want to shoot, but it's also less Overwatch. So, we're going to fire those 2 Berserkers out front with their plasma pistols, supercharging into the Immortals. One's a sergeant, so him first. He misses. The other guy hits, wounds on it, kills on it. No, yeah, wounds on it too. 1 6-up save. Kills 1 Immortal. And bing. Squad's gonna fire their 2 plasma pistols and 2 bolt pistols into the Immortals. Supercharging as well, because I'll double check the range of the Chaos Lord. Definitely range of the Lord, so supercharging. Sergeant first. Hits. Other guy hits. Wounds on 2s. 1 wound. I have no command points. Boom. 6 up. Kills 1. Bolt pistols. 2 hits. 1 wound. And it'll be a 3-up save. Now just killing the 1. 1 Immortal. Oh, the worst part is you're going to get 2 hits on average with Overwatch. I'm going to charge with the back squad into the Immortals first. And just hope I make the charge. 6 is to hit. Oh, there's those 2. Wounding on 3s. Oh, no. 6 ups. Kitties. Nope, 2 dead. Oh, man. We're going to take that guy and the sergeant because I want the reroll on the banner. Looking for reasonable numbers. Not double 1. Icon lets me reroll for 7. That should get me in. I'm within 8, so you'll go right there. And the other guy is going to be much further behind. I can't actually make that charge because they wouldn't end coherent, so I'll have to charge up this way instead. Where that's only... Then you can end there. To keep that legal. And then we're going to go ahead and charge with the other squad. Second squad charging the Immortals. See, why can't the first squad roll that? And then the Demon Prince is going to charge the Immortals. He'll make it. He'll go right there. Hopefully these Immortals are dead. And then, respectively, everything else of mine is dead after that. We'll go ahead and fight with these 2 first. Get them out of the way. Into the Immortals. Only 6 attacks. The Sergeant is dead. So hopefully they don't run away. 2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound with a 4-up save. Now you're good. You don't have any command points left, right?
Nope.
Okay, they're just going to go ahead and attack again. Get it out of the way. There you go, a little bit better. And 3s to wound. 5 wounds. With 5 4-up saves. Okay, 2 go down. That one and that one. Go ahead and pile in with these guys. And swing. Now they have 7 attacks because the sergeant's still alive. Reroll the 1s for the demon prince nearby. And 3s to wound. No rerolls there. Just 5 wounds. 4 ups. Okay, 4 die. How many's left?
4.
Oh, God. Alright. So the demon prince didn't need to charge. That is it for my turn. I have a morale check to do. They're bravery 7 without the sergeant, so on a 6, someone's running. Oh, I got no command points left. He's running. That is so sad. Goodbye, icon bearer. And that is it. Not getting any points myself, and I will discard the last card I have, which is Scour the Skies, which is destroy a unit with fly. I tried. I really did, but it didn't work out. We have 1 reanimation roll to make. Let's see that last destroyer come back. No, he's staying out here for now. Here comes some destroyers. And these destroyers are coming up as well. Hi-ho, let's go. Ending like that, and then the Lord's going to jump up with them as well. Okay, for this squad of destroyers, only these 2 have line of sight on the berserkers there, so the guy on top is going to shoot my lone berserker. That guy is going to take a shot at the 2 berserkers, and the rest of the destroyers, including the heavy, into that rhino. Guy up top first, into my lone berserker, on 3s, rolling any 1s. 2 hits, 3s to wound. Ah, he's probably dead. Actually, that's -4, he's dead. You got him. And then the 1 into the 2 berserkers, on 3s. 2 hits, 3s to wound. Reroll the 1s because of the destroyer alert.
Oh yes.
For 2 wounds. 6 up. Kitties. Nope, they're both dead too. Oh, efficiency. I don't like efficiency. And now the heavy destroyer into the rhino. Hits. Wounds. And that is just, does blow up on 6. For thematic reasons. No. So that is dead now too. Heavy destroyer, firing at the rhino. And then the 2 up front, firing at the spawn, because he's stopping all of them shooting at the characters. Good old character rule. Everyone loves it. What do you want to do first?
We'll do the 6 shots into the spawn.
Kill the spawn, yeah. He's probably dead. 3s to hit him. All hit. And 3s to wound him. Well, boy, is he dead. That's just enough on this. He's got no save. 1 shot on the rhino on a 3. Nope, no need to reroll. And a 3 to wound. Yeah, that is -4. So just d6 damage.
Let's get a 7 here.
6! He's down to 1! That's really good for you because he's not moving fast. I was hoping he wouldn't take too much damage. No points?
No points.
So we're looking for a tabling then.
Looking for a table.
Alright, so no point in... I'll draw some cards. I'm not going to bother going for him. If I get him, I get him. But I'm going to try my best just to hide. No morale to take because everything's dead. And it's just going to go on to World Leaders turn 5. This could be the last round of the battle round of the game. So assuming it is, I might win. But if it's not, I'm in trouble. These are my new 4 objectives. I gotta roll a d6 for this one. 1. I'm not gonna worry about objectives. This guy moves 3 plus 5 for 8. So E will go to right. He'll end up like that. Spawn is just gonna tuck in right there. Hopefully that helps him out for a little bit. Demon Prince is gonna run. It's going 15 inches. I'm at 14. I don't know if he's gonna fit. Nope, doesn't look like it. It's good enough for me. I'm just gonna run him. I'm gonna go 5, 11. Oh, that's not bad actually. So 11 is just gonna take him around the corner and he'll end up there. Don't think it's gonna help him all that much. So I'm actually gonna just go here instead. Yeah, no, whatever, he'll go there. That is my turn 5. All I did was hide. And on to your turn 5. We have 1 reanimation protocol to do.
Yes.
Let's see if we get that last destroyer back. 5 up. Nope. The 1 squad just moved all up, and we have this squad and the destroyer alert to go. Second squad of destroyers moving up 10, getting in the middle of the field. Right there, they got pretty good sight on probably the rhino actually. Advancing that destroyer lord, he is going 13 inches. That should get him right in between both of them. No problemo. Giving them rerolls on their 1s to wound. Where are these destroyers firing?
First two are going to shoot into the rhino over there.
Into the rhino. They are within 24, and the other 3 are shooting at the character?
Correct.
Alright. Into the rhino. Hitting them on 3s, rerolling 1s. That's all hit. 5s to wound them, rerolling 1s. Got 3 wounds. Oh, 6 up save. Well, that rhino's dead. Thematically, does it blow up? No. So there's one more piece of the puzzle gone. See, if you didn't hit him so hard with the heavy destroyer, you would have been able to hide better. Oh boy! The 2 normal ones into the character. 3s, rerolling 1s. We got 2 2s. That's what I like to see. Give me some safety. 3s to wound him. Reroll the 1. Because of the Destroyer Lord. For 3 wounds. I'm just going to have a 4-up and vulnerable save. Oh! He tanks it. We still have Heavy Destroyer though. Come on, single shot weapon. It still hits. Wounds on a 2. That's a wound. Come on. Oh, he's fine. He tanks it. All you have to do is make 4-up and vulnerable saves all day, buddy. Second squad of destroyers. Heavy Destroyer, normal destroyer into my Demon Prince so they can see him. And then these 2 can see the Lord. These 2 have no line of sight. Come on, Lord, buddy, you can do it. This is the shots into him. Reroll the 1. Hardwired hatred. Oh, didn't help. Only 2 hits.
That's all I need.
2 wounds. That is it. Sigil of Corruption. Oh, D3 damage. He's got 2 wounds left. Okay, he's probably dead. He's dead. He passed him over to me. He got him. You shot him down, gone.
You did it.
Oh. And now the Heavy Destroyer into my Demon Prince. Hit him on a 3. Reroll the 1. Hardwired hatred. Oh, double 1. And then the other destroyer that could shoot at him. He's only at 1 wound, so 3 hits. 3's to wound. Oh, 4's to wound actually, because he's trying to toughen 6. 2 wounds though. 5 ups. He is dead. Pull him, please, and thank you. Oh no. But I still have 1 model on the table. Oh boy, here's the big roll. The game's done on a 1 or 2. I get the honors of rolling this die. Huh. No, we have a turn 6. So let's see if I can finagle him so he's safe at all. And I don't think he will be. But let's see. Well, my best bet is running blindly into the corner of the table just to stay out of the range of the guns. So he's going to go 9 inches. Yep, 9 gets him right to there. Let's see if this helps at all. If there's 1 more turn, he's done. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to have to go here and hide out of line of sight so that they'll be out of line of sight to shoot me when they move up, but that Heavy Destroyer will be able to snipe me. But I'm just going to bank on the single shot, hopefully missing, and that's it. That's my turn. These destroyers moved up. They have line of sight on them. I didn't really move them all that well. I kind of shoved them over there thinking he'd be out of line of sight. I have made terrible decisions. I think he is 100% dead. I really didn't want to turn 6. It's over. Unless I get insanely lucky, but I doubt it. Alright, so we're done moving them. Do me a favor. Shoot that 1 gun first before you shoot them. How do I move properly? Let's see if it mattered. Hits on a 3, rerolling 1. Alright, wounds on a 3 because I'm T5. That's it, just D6 damage. If you roll a 1, 2, 3, he'll live. Oh. And then roll me a die on a 4 up, the game continues for our last turn. Okay, the game would have gone to a turn 7. Nothing I could have done against that. That's game. There you go. You win on turn 7. Give me that awkward left-handed handshake. You jerk. I couldn't get through the destroyers. I mean, it's my own fault for suggesting destroyers. I was thinking about bringing a Khorne Lord of Skulls, but they would have just shot him off the table right away. They're so brutal good. Oh, I tried so hard, though. It was a close game. I really liked it. I took it on points, but you got me right off the table. I thought I was in a really good position. I was thinking about running on turn 3, but I wanted to fight more. Just Khorne Berserkers, they want to fight. And I figured I'm fine. I have so many things in the back. But no, it was just perfectly efficient. It was just dead, 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 dead. Like, oh, I can't do anything against this.
Destroyers.
The destroyers are amazing. How many destroyers do you have?
Personally, I have 6.
Are you going to buy more? Yeah.
Probably.
I would highly recommend it. Destroyers are a near degenerate unit in the game. They are quite obnoxious, especially when you roll hot on the reanimation protocols, as a lot of my opponents tend to suffer through.
Reanimated 4.
Yeah, well, I only killed maybe 4.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I killed 5, so you reanimated 80% of what I killed on the Immortals. I mean, I killed the rest. You know what? Personally, I'm happy with what I killed, considering that I was facing 12 destroyers. I killed about 600. It's like, what, 150? Yeah, I killed about 1350, about 1300 points. Maybe like 1250. You killed 2000, though, so, I mean, what am I trying to brag about? I tried. I really tried. Anyways, folks, that is the end of this game. We're going to go jump into the vault for a post-game show to talk about the game and what happened, you know, what we would change, where it all went wrong, where it went right, all of that jazz. If you're not a Vault member and you want to check it out, click on the link below. Sign yourself up for a 7-day free trial. Get you access to that post-game show, as well as all the other 40K content we have, including our Age of Sigmar content, and our painting tutorials. Happy Wargaming! Going into the Vault right now to play a second game. It's going to be Death Guard versus Tyranids. We got Jason again. So you've seen Jason a few times on the channel, I hope. Well, you come by about once a year. About that. It's going to be Tyranids versus Death Guard. 2,000 points. We're doing resupply drop from Eternal War. So if you're curious to check out this elite versus troop heavy game, all you have to do is click on the link below, sign yourself up for a 7-day free trial, get you access to this game, the rest of the 40K games we have in the vault, as well as our narrative campaigns, paint tutorials, and our new Age of Sigmar 2nd edition coverage.